I really don't have nothing to say simply because yesterday was a hard time for me. I was just not having a good day at all. But today's a new week, and today ain't yesterday. That's the motivation to myself. It's nothing for me to change. Pat don't even get barely get PT. Justin gotta go strong arm. Alright. Do I get anything? No. I should have just went for a scrambler. Probably still wouldn't even be 85. But I ain't even sure about that. So that just is what it is. Mm-hmm. 66. I've been using you lately. So I've been using him lately, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm gonna just go power. Now I gotta go pass protection. Yeah, I gotta go pass protection. Rest of these don't matter.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Starting from the 5. A little revenge there from the coverage team.
I thought I clicked off by accident. Okay, well, I think I still made it tackle.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He's taking a shot on his first play. And what a way to get this one started. But
breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Chased out to his right. Decent.
And at least keep him moving forward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the gut they go with Gibbs.
Yes, sir.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the snap on 4th. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield.
No, sir. No, sir. Good break up, Hill.
Hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Okay.
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34.
Get that ball off. Oh, you gotta get that off.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's Pickens with
Good
the
shit,
catch outright. Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
You don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Another throw for Fields. Into the comes up with it. And the Lions are going to
That's
have
cool.
it
I
after
do
a
that right
second
to him.
interception of the
It's a
season.
bad read. Good alert.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he finds
that's
space
all right.
for about a 3-yard gain. Hit
Hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
on 2nd and 7.
No, sir. Come on, somebody got a pit.
Incomplete.
Play. Another step, and they sack the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's going deep.
No, sir.
Big
No,
gain
sir.
downfield.
What is the point of KOs? What is the point of KOs? Wait, he's in man. I'll take it back. I gotta take everything I said back because he's in man. Gotta take it all back.
Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Another one for Gibbs.
I think that's happened. Yes, sir.
Only gonna manage to get back to the line.
Yes, sir, JP.
Tackling like his dad.
Well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
He'll throw it to the right and hauled in by Laporta.
Call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards.
Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short.
I need that. I need that. It's good alert. It's good alert.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Short pass brought in. To Brock, what a shot. Shotgun snap to Fields.
Oh, he dropped it.
Now Fields. That's caught for the first. And that's a Steelers first down. They're giving it to Jones on the option.
The stiff.
And he gets leveled.
Choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Running for the marker on 2nd.
Play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Fields now on 3rd. It's taken in by Washington.
Out of bounds.
Oh, they'll come up 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. This time they're going to get there. Trying again following the sack. Defender runs
Oh, come
right as the ball
on.
does, and
See that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fields now 3rd and long.
I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad at it. Thought I had a step.
1st and 10
It's
now
all
from the
good.
30. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's still looking
Yes,
for
sir.
a play that's a ground game.
The knack of feel an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. for safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game. It's the exact same attribute of skill set.
It is ass.
They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here.
It is ass.
Brought down again. 2 left to work with before halftime. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yeah, he blitz you a lot. We understand that.
Fields on 1st down. Got to him right as...
I didn't see who got unaccounted for. Why he just shot the gap like that.
Looking to throw Fields. Got Washington, it's complete.
Nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Connects with the open man downfield. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was
No, he couldn't even get through the screen.
He falls in. Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Fields looking to throw. And once again, they can't connect.
I'm cool with this.
Can't cover up better than that. Really well covered feed in that play.
Points better than no
Simply was
points.
not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Dicker connects there. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And they've got 1st down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Taking a deep shot.
And that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
3rd and long. Pass play now. He'll dump this one off to his running back.
That's
Complete.
okay.
8. All set up now for 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. He put some juice on a deep
No,
throw
sir.
down the middle.
Catch the pig, Neil.
Well timed. Who's used to embracing contact, Brock, usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the
Let's go.
contact.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll look to throw.
No, sir.
Complete. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. 1st down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Double him.
Another try following the sack.
How,
Completes, and the
man?
clock shows 10 long. Looking to throw. And they don't
That's
connect
tough.
there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Dukes out a 1-stop. And it ends up a good return for him. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff now from the gun. And they're going to stop it. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Oh, you took off too late, bro. Took off too late.
On script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
You drop it.
Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few. Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Flush down now to his left.
Yeah, I
This
need
has been a
that.
trend. Yet another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away.
But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
I can't get a screen off, man. It's terrible.
Falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Fields out of the gun.
I'm throwing it right to
He
him.
finds Pickens left side.
And that's not my
And
fault.
he's stopped
That's
at
his
the
fault.
31-yard line.
I literally just threw it right to
I'm
him.
really not sure if that was
Terrible
an
read.
intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not
Terrible
seeing
read.
the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
It's
it.
just the same blitz. That's the thing.
Defense
He's
comes
literally
through.
just
That's gonna
continuously
back them up
blitzing
and
me
bring
from
up
the
4th
same
down.
thing.
They'll bring out the punter here.
And making it worse because these screens is not being able to get thrown.
He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. So this one goes. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage.
Touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st down, and they go right back to him.
Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to be tackled. Rewards him with a 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Escapes the
Oh,
pocket.
fumble the ball.
Whether he wanted to run it or throw it, even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. The back grabs it. And
In particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
he tries to sneak it.
No, sir.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And the QB keeps it on the sneak.
Come
And he
on,
gets in.
man.
Touchdown. The Lions take a lead just before the
I
end of the
just should
third.
have ran committed again.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. This, our last play of the quarter. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they will stop him out. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Fields throwing here.
This man cannot throw a screen, bro. He can't throw a screen.
Love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Fields on 3rd. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the field.
And all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they make the stop.
You got terrible jukes, bro. I try to cut that back out.
2nd and 3 now. Another throw for Fields. Throwing this back in the end zone. Go deep, but just
spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Fields now on 3rd.
Jumps over me.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All of it get thrown away.
Again, left side for Gibbs.
Quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throw it away from him. Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Yes, sir.
But a 20-step trap? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
They'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him
come on,
down.
go put some points on the board, bro.
That one scored as a massive 67
I should have already had 7, but
and they're going to take over possession.
just got to move on.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Put the body
Way to hold the ball, boy.
team.
About time.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35.
Deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And He's going to bring it up to the 40. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. Connects on the crosser. And they push this down to the
from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move.
Fumble the ball, bro.
It was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he just got it away before they hit. To throw. Short pass brought in. Gibbs now from the gun. And all he can get is one.
And that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good.
A lot of cases, and right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That's cut at the 4. And he's in.
It's
And
tough.
it's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead. And first and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. Fits it through the middle.
And just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. It's a touchdown. No time left. In position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required
Tough,
absolute
man.
perfection.
That's fucking tough.
They were indeed perfect.
That's
and
fucking
it wins them
tough.
this game.
Yeah, in my eyes, certainly on that offense and the celebration.